Stop me if you've heard this before, but Mpox, also known as monkeypox, has been spreading through Africa, has now made its way to Europe and Asia. I'm Dr. Hassan. I'm a board-certified trauma anesthesiologist. Here's everything you need to know about monkeypox. Monkeypox is a V disease, which I can't say the name because of what happened back in 21 and 22, and the algorithm doesn't like it. So we're gonna call it a V disease. Unlike the previous one, this one is spread through close contact. Most people think it's exchange of bodily fluids, which includes intercourse. Now, Mpox has two different types. The previous type came out in 2022, 2023, and the new one is 2024's version. The previous version carried a mortality rate of 10%. This one is closer to 1%, but it's still a lot. According to the World Health Organization, which I'm a part of, Mpox can be spread by close contact, exchange of bodily fluids, but also can be spread by contaminated clothing and bedding. That one was a new one for me. Symptoms include fevers, chills, muscle aches, common flu-like symptoms, cough, sore throat. As the disease process progresses, you end up with itchy rash and vesicles all over your body like the ones you see above me right here. Now, unlike 2021, Mpox has medications that have already been cleared to take for the disease process. Now, that being said, access to those medications is paramount. If it doesn't get to the right people and stop the spread, then we can end up with a repeat of what happened back in 2021. Now, many believe that the origins of the disease process comes from animal transmission to humans, and then mutations inside the humans, which then create a much more strong strain, if that makes any sense. The reason why the World Health Organization is worried about this because there's 2 or 3 different strains right now making its way through Africa and spreading into Europe and Asia. This makes treatment a little bit more difficult as you need different medications for different people. The disease process typically was found in Africa and Democratic Republic of Congo, West Africa, those kind of areas. New mutation along with the political turmoil and the decreased access to healthcare has caused the strain to become a little bit more excitable, a little bit more spread worthy, a little bit more contagious, and now starting to spread across the world. The vast majority of cases are still concentrated in the Democratic Republic of Congo. As of right now, the World Health Organization is not calling for a cease to travel. Everything is going as normal. The biggest alert they're putting out there is for education of the global populace about this disease process, what it can entail, the higher than normal mortality rate, and what to look out for if you do end up with any sort of infection, any sort of itch, any sort of rash on your body. What do you need to be concerned about? Well, one, you need to know about it. After watching this video, you should know about it. If you end up with painful vesicular lesions across your body, get to a doctor ASAP. 2, traveling to other countries, especially internationally, keep an eye out. Always watch your surroundings. Anybody who looks like they could be infected, stay away. Anybody sick, coughing, stay away. 3, what happens if you think you have the disease process? 1, get to an ER. 2, tell them when you walk in that you might have actually been exposed to this process. And 3, take the medications as early as possible to stop the replication inside your body. The take-home message here is that 99.9% of people do well with this disease process as of right now before any of the mutations. So if you are exposed or you're going internationally or you're traveling to Africa, keep that in the back of your head. If you come back with any sort of illness, get to a doctor, talk to them ASAP, tell them about your travels, and take the medications that you need to take to stop this thing dead in its tracks. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.